So, students, now in this video we will discuss about the database management system, and we will try to understand the advantages of the database management system and the disadvantages of database management system. So here we will cover three topics: introduction to database management system, advantages of database management system, and disadvantages of database management system. So let us begin. uh, let us start. First of all, we will see what has been written in your book. So here, under the heading introduction to database management system, we will a database management system, DBMS. What is the full form of DBMS? Database management system. So a database management system is a software package. That enables you to store, modify, and extract information from a database. It means what? Database is the well organized collection of the data, and when some applications are included to this, so that the data can be modified, information can be extracted, and information can be updated. So this whole system, database, and these applications collectively form the database management system. So here, a database management system, DBMS, is a software package. Here package has been used. It means many types of the applications are there. It means application regarding the database and applications or the softwares regarding management of the database. So this is a package. When many softwares comes in a bundle together, then this is known as package. So here, database management system is a package that enables you to store. In database it is stored, data is stored, modify, extract information from the database. Okay, updation is also done. Now, to be specific, a DBMS, database management system, describe a set of rules and procedures which help us to create, organize, and manipulate the database. It means what? In database management system, some rules are described according to which we can rules and procedure have been written, by which creation of database, organization of the database, and manipulation of the database is possible, right? And we can do it easily. So here, the data here this can be also be the definition. DBMS describes a set of rules and procedure which help us to create, organize, and manipulate a database. The DBMS is also responsible for adding, modifying, and deleting a data from the database. Okay, this is updation, right? So here it means by using the database management system, we can add new data, we can modify the existing data, we can delete the data from the database. Now, the DBMS is particularly important, as without its existence, which defines a set of rules for regulation, it is practically impossible to maintain database. It means what? Database is so important because database management system is so important because in database we can write the data, but to manipulate it, to handle it, to edit it, to update it, these type of the things and the rules and regulations are there in the database management system, according to which database is is managed. So database management is important. So here we need to select particular columns in table, a group of common tables, to create relationship among multiple tables in case a new record is inserted, deleted or modified, then which table should have to be handled, etc. These issues should be resolved by set of rules to be followed in order to maintain the integrity of the database. It means what? As we know that database is the collection of many tables and which are connected to each other, to one another. And when database is, you have to enter the data, you have to update the data, and you have to delete the data. Which type of the table should be accessed and how these should be connected, and which field, which columns should be common in all the tables to attach, to connect all the tables. This type of the rules are defined in the database management system, and by using these rules, a database management system help you to enter, edit, update and delete the data according to some specific rules which have been predefined in that database management system. Now, there are many types of the database management system we have in the market. Here it is OpenOffice base, right? This is free. OpenOffice is the free software which is available on the internet, and here all the rest, MySQL, SQL Server and Oracle, these are paid software. You have to buy these. So here this one is free. You can use it. This work approximately similar to the MS Access. So here these are some examples of database management system, and most used database management systems are MySQL, SQL Server and Oracle. Now, second thing is advantages of DBMS, right? So let us discuss what are the advantages of database management system. If we utilize the database management system, what are the advantages which we obtain, which we enjoy or entertain? So let us discuss. First advantage is the ability to update and retrieve data. It means what? In hard database, suppose when you write the things in register or copies, then it is very difficult to edit, delete and update the information and to manage these, because the sequences are changed. So here when we use the database management system, here it becomes very easy. So here what has been written in your book, this is very basis of database management software and essential to database management. It means ability to update and retrieve. These are two most important things which are associated to database management system. Updating data in a database includes adding new records, deleting existing record and changing the information within the record. If someone asks what do you mean by updation, then adding new record, deleting existing record, changing the information within a record. This is updation. So now next thing, the user rarely needs to know how DBMS structures this data. All the users need to be aware of availability of updating and or pulling up the information. The DBMS handles the processes and the structures of the data on a disk. It means what? If person is using database management system and there are many structures and software and many things which help the person, and these structures, using these structures, it becomes very easy to here by these structures it becomes very important. It becomes very easy to manipulate and pulling up the information or updating the information in the database management, but in the database. But here one thing is very important, that you should know what are the what types of the structures are there. Now next thing, these structures are stored in a form of software in the disk, okay, and all the data is also present there in the database, which is in the disk or hard disk. Now next one is support concurrent updates. Concurrent updates occur when multiple users perform some updates and database simultaneously. Thus, this component of DBMS ensure that updates are made correctly and the end result is accurate. Without database management intervention, important data could be lost and or accurate data and or inaccurate data stored. It means what? When the database is connected to many systems or many workstations, and here they have capability to update the database, then many of the persons at the same time are changing or updating the data. It means the latest data is updated and the latest data is available everywhere. So it means updation is done, and it is very essential. So this is one of the advantage. Now recovery of data. Database provides multiple ways to cover database so that data is not permanently lost. In the event catastrophe occurs, there are times when computers may crash, a fire or other natural disasters may occur, or user may enter incorrect information, invalidating or making records inconsistent. It means due to many reasons data may lost, but here in the database management system there are many methods by which data can be recovered. Now next one is reduction of redundancy. First of all, you should know what is redundancy. It means copies of data is known as redundancy. If the same data is stored at many places, or duplicate, in simple terms you can say duplicacy of data is known as redundancy. In the database management system, when you are using database management system for storing the data, reduction of redundancy takes place. It means multiple copies of the data are not stored at many times. It means copies of the data are not found generally, are not stored. This reduces the hard disk space, and this helps the database to work properly. Now next thing, sharing of data. It means when suppose you are storing the data in hard copy, so suppose you are writing the information in the register or the copies, and if you want to share the data, it becomes very difficult to share this data to other. You will have to make the copies of this. But when you are using the digital database management system, you can easily share the data in digital forms very easily and very fast. So sharing of data is very important. Here you can also share the data on the system connected to the database management system, and you can also share the data via the network or internet. Now next advantage is data integrity. One of the primary objective of DBMS to maintain the integrity of the database. This is because DBMS contains a set of rules maintain the integrity, forces the users to maintain the data integrity. It increases the reliability of the database. It means what? The data password and so many things are there by which we can protect the data and give access to some authorized person. Now here these are the advantages of database management system, but there are many disadvantages of database management system. What are these? However, there are very few disadvantages of using database management system. They are as follows. Here too has been discussed. A DBMS requires computers where a good investment is required for acquiring the hardware, software, installation facilities and training of users. It means what? When we utilize the database management system, we should have computer system, and we have to buy many softwares, and this makes this very costly. It means this system becomes costly. While when we utilize the notebooks or register to write the database, to store the database, it becomes cheaper, or takes very less amount than that of database management system. So here it is costly. In general, we can say it is costly. And here one thing is, we will have to take backups after some definite intervals of time, because due to protect the data, because due to some reasons, some catastrophic failure, the data can be lost. So it is very essential to take backups. Here two things are the basic background disadvantages of database management system. First one is it is costly, and second one is we have to take the backups of the database after definite time intervals to protect the data. These are some disadvantages of database management. So students, here we have discussed about the introduction of database, advantages of database, and some disadvantages of database management system. So these three things have been covered here: introduction to database, introduction to database management system, advantages of database management system, and disadvantages of database management system.